You know, sometimes something just really does keep getting better and better. Welcome to Let's Play Nicktoons, Attack of the Toybots, the third installation in the Nicktoons series, coming after the original Nicktoons Unite and Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. This is by far my favorite in the series. I believe it's the second last in the series too, but... So it turns out I didn't realize this until a while back, or kind of recently, that this game also had a GBA release, much like the other Nicktoons games, but I don't think I'm really going to look into it because it just doesn't seem to be worth the trouble. Although there is something of note in this game, but I'll talk about that later once it becomes relevant.
Welcome back! Inside the biggest genius's soundproof diary closet, Professor Calamitous will reveal to us how he intends to use tonight's 3 theme ingredients.
Two. Is this thing on? Seen what happens when fairies eat too many Krabby Patties? They create magical gas.
Who would have guessed? Just perfect for the creation of my vast army of evil toys. Powered by ghost energy, my evil army will be led by evil toy duplicates of Goody Two-Shoes heroes. My robot minions grab the best hero from every dimension, then scan them to create an evil master model.
Guarded by Urkins.
None the wiser.
Krabby Patties, fairies, and ghost energy. How will our contestants' hero duplicates turn out?
I prefer the term perfect evil sidekicks.
Will these sidekicks be better than the original?
Yes, of course they will.
Will the professor shave off his ridiculous mustache?
Never! No, not in a million years. What do you mean?
Oh hey,
You don't like it?
it's that guy.
Will the most minuscule contestant become tonight's biggest genius?
I'm not here to lose, so why not just give me the title now?
Do you understand the meaning of soundproof?
Ah, 2 of them out of the contest already.
It appears that we are experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll be right back after the break.
This game starts off pretty quickly, in kind of a weird way. This game is definitely different from the other 2 games that came before it. It feels very different, and it plays pretty differently. Not in a bad way, but if you're looking for the same thing but done better with the other Nicktoons games, you're not entirely going to get what you want, I don't think. Is there anything I should be changing? No. Move down! Thank you. And... kick. Let's do that. Alright. Just getting things all situated. Yes. So this game's a little bit different in regards to, kind of, I wouldn't say like having a story, but in the way that you just kind of go through the game. It's not the same kind of level format and whatnot. It's there, but I really just have to show, not tell, I guess. Do I have any save data on this one memory card? I apparently wiped this memory card or something a long time ago, or without realizing it. And a lot of stuff isn't on here that I thought was on this card. Wait, it did say save data found and then no games or something like that. Honestly, I misread it and it said no data found, but whatever. Let's go! Let's see where our heroes have ended up after their previous adventures. The loading screen sadly isn't exactly as exciting as it was in Battle for Volcano Island. But it's pretty. Danny Phantom. And Jimmy's back. Sam. Can we like credit the people that actually made things in this? With some names you might recognize. Well, thanks for spoiling all the characters that are going to appear in this game. Credits. supposed to be a big
Here's your
surprise.
Krabby Patty takeout order, guys. All 3,287 of them. Each one of these scrumptious Krabby Patties has been lovingly cooked by me.
Oh, and I did the washing up.
Are you guys having a
That
party?
looks ticked.
200 friends coming over to stay for a year or two? Hey, what are you doing?
My best friend SpongeBob cooked each and every one of them with his own hands, wearing his own square pants. If you don't want to eat them, at least you can...
Patrick, no! I've got to get back in there and rescue my best friend. But how? How?
Defective work unit 825. Reject, reject, reject. Have a nice day, and don't forget to call again when you are feeling better.
Walk around.
Wonder if...
Ah, work unit 825. Feeling better, are we? Good. Then come on in.
Sure. Well, here we are. And if anything, this game plays a little bit more like the Battle for Volcano Island, but it's still not the exact same thing. The actual like gameplay formula is pretty new.
SpongeBob, help!
Alright, Patrick. The first level is actually pretty different from the rest, though. Well, you get to see SpongeBob in a rather peculiar costume, so I guess that means something. This game has the same health system that the other game did, though, which I'm not too happy about. Wait, what? I thought I reversed my controls. I told you, Scheme B. Thank you. Alright. This is destroyable. I'm only playing this somewhat blind. I have played through this game at least twice. But I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to get through this game easily enough without missing things. That I'll be okay. Without having to refamiliarize myself with everything. Bomb! Why can't you just adjust? To change my control scheme. This game doesn't have lots of annoying collectibles like the last one did, which is nice. I guess SpongeBob's just used to being violent to solve his issues now. That's probably why SpongeBob was threatening to like punch out Patrick earlier in the other cutscene. Boom! Or not. Hi, Patrick. I'm just gonna pretend that those opening credits never happened. That spoiled everything. Okay, where did Patrick go? He went down. What? That tube seems to lead over here. Oh yeah, still have blue orbs to recover health. You still have some collectibles, but it's not the same deal you had in Battle for Volcano Island that I found so annoying, which is nice. There's still things to keep your eye out for in this game, but they're not the same thing as Battle for Volcano Island. I think it's a bit better. You also shoot goo now instead of having a personalized attack for everyone, which I kind of am sad about. Because I thought that was a good chance to actually make characters feel individualized. Instead of just making every single one play the same.
You're an invertebrate. No bones to break.
But SpongeBob, I thought you were supposed to be an invertebrate too, and you managed to break your butt a while back. You ended up in the iron butt. I don't think you're medically qualified to be making these assumptions. How do I get down there? This game also has a very strong fondness for green signs telling you where to go. So if you like being told where to go by green signs, this game's for you, I guess.
I'm on my way, pal. Stay calm.
Now, this game does have you collecting these things as currency, basically. I'll show you what you spend them on later on. But I will say, this game's actually pretty costly. If you want to get everything in the game, you actually have to collect a lot of these. I'd like to show everything I can, but I don't think I'm going to be grinding or anything like that, just to show off a couple of things you can buy, so I'll get what I can. But no promises. But shooting goo is basically the same thing it was in, same thing range attacks are in Battle for Volcano Island. They're not exactly strong either. Although they are stronger than they were in Battle for Volcano Island, which is nice because they were pathetically weak and kind of unusable, I thought. in that game. Also has Patrick's special, which wasn't actually ranged, which was kind of weird. Oh yeah, you can roll in this. That's actually a really good thing to do. So in this game, wait, did it say? Why did it say? Oh, I see. For some reason I thought it said L2 and R2, but ducking is a thing in this game, which doesn't seem very important. But there are lots of... This game is basically built of environmental hazards. Ow. That's actually this game's main... Ow! Okay. Well, I just went to near death immediately. According to... Whoa. My health meter. But this game is made of environmental hazards. That's part of what makes its gameplay so different. There's actually not that much fighting compared to the other games. But it's also harder, mind you, I would say. But still fun. Just be careful with what you're doing. But because of that, the game has given you the chance to have some fun with some new... with new maneuvers, basically. So if you find it necessary... Where's Patrick? I thought he appeared in one of these... Oh, there he is. Hi, Patrick. Can you help me? Thank you, Patrick. Oh yeah, I can climb these too. But, and of course, like in the other game, you can jump on up really quickly. But when the situation requires it, you can easily roll around with great speed. It's actually a really good way of getting around quickly too.
Hello.
Sandra, I'm not supposed to wait that long to say it. Things are nice and relaxed so far, but this game doesn't exactly get intense, but it does get a little bit rougher. That's one of the reasons I like it so much compared to the other Nicktoons games, though. Ow. Ah! Yeah, things like that. Ow! Okay, that's just me being bad. You can go away. Do enemies drop currency in this? I don't quite remember if they drop circuits. That one dropped health, but it's not very important right now. Patrick. So usually when you see a big green tube like this one right here that's sucking upwards, I'll show in a minute, you can jump up to that tube's opening, and that will end up in you being sucked into the said tube. With varying results, you'll come out somewhere, which in this case isn't where we need to be. There we go. But keep an eye out for tubes, because they might not always take you to another location, per se, in the level. They can actually do some very good things. Tubes are a very major aspect of this game, in a weird way. As odd as that sounds. Also, I don't know why this teleports around when I walk through it. What? Oh, okay, well the goo's gone now. The goo tank was teleporting around, though. But you'll find many tubes of various sorts in this game that serve all sorts of purposes, not always for transportation even. Oh darn, do I want to pick up more circuits? Okay, cool. That's where the end of the level. I don't quite remember when this level ends, but I remember it being level. I remember it being longer than I expected it to be. That's kind of my one complaint about this game, I think, that its levels are kind of actually long, but it actually does have checkpoints in the levels, and you can, I believe, exit the levels and then come back at those checkpoints, if I remember correctly, which would be really nice for me from a recording standpoint, so I can actually make 25-minute episodes without too much trouble. This game does not, though, sadly have the same bonus content that Battle for Volcano Island had, so no, we're not going to be getting to see any bonus levels or anything like that. Go away. I think you want to stay away from enemies when they're damaged and all sparky, because it will hurt when they explode. You saw earlier that I was hurting quite a bit from that, actually, earlier. Yeah. Now I'm hurting a lot now. It does a lot of damage for some reason. Kind of a disproportionate amount, even. And now this is where things get interesting in this room. Because this is actually the end of the level, if I recall. Die. It's nice that this game actually makes the range attacks useful.
Hey, this is just like surfing at Blue Lagoon.
Or sliding on your tongue.
Only there's no soft sand to land on. Patrick! Patrick! Oh, where are you? Patrick! Thank Neptune I found you.
Was that you?
No, that wasn't me. You've been vacuum packed. I'm trying to get you out of here.
I need some scissors. Or not.
Sorry. Hey, little fella. Who are you?
I'm Tack, of the Poo Poo Nunu people. You are the good guys, aren't you?
Sure. It's the beady red eyes that are a dead giveaway for the evil fellas. I'm SpongeBob SquarePants. Nice to meet ya.
I'm vacuum packed. I mean, I'm Patrick Star. What are you doing here?
I've been hiding and trying to figure out a way of escaping these evil toys.
But these toys, they look like you.
Yeah, me and some kid named Timmy Turner. But check out the eyes.
Whoa!
Red!
Jinx!
These things come from something called the Evil Toy Co. After the robots captured and scanned me, I escaped and hid here.
So where's the real Timmy Turner?
I don't know, but now that you two are here, I think I can use my juju powers to find him.
Hoo-hoo powers? You have a plan?
Yep, follow me.
So we get to see an actual video game character in this game.
I call upon the power of juju to open the door.
Wonderful.
Vast and complex toy factory!
This must be where they make the evil toys.
Nice work! You've earned yourself a big tick, Tack.
Toe!
But yes, I never really did play any of the tag games actually,
Look,
but
it's Timmy Turner!
They got
Tubes.
you too?
Yeah. The last thing I remember was this really strange dream with UFOs picking me up. But looking around here, that was no dream. More like a reality nightmare.
What about your helpful little flying friends? Maybe they could help.
Maybe. Cosmo, Wanda, are you alright?
No! We ate too many processed Krabby Patties. And now we feel all sleepy.
But I need some emergency wishes!
I'm sorry, Timmy. Between us, we've only got enough magic to make sure no harm comes to you and your friends. Well, permanent harm anyway.
That's better than nothing, I guess.
There he goes again.
The power of juju tells me that there are other heroes here.
Where?
I don't know, trapped somewhere. Come on.
well, does anybody happen to recognize the interior of that particular place? We'll be seeing such areas again in the future. But you get to control who you play as in this game, which is cool. You can also buy costumes in this with your circuits. I don't know if that's the only thing you buy in this game or not. I don't quite remember. But basically, the later a character is in the game, the more their costume costs, which is kind of weird. So I'll just be waiting to get the characters or get the costumes that I like first. That's why I thought the chicken suit. I love that thing. But I'll wait to do that first before I actually. No, I'll wait to get the costumes I want first before I start buying everything else. But anyways, should I start next level? I think I will. It's only been, it hasn't even been 20 minutes, just about. So we've seen. Oh man, we have 3 new characters, and I can only play as 2. Let's. Darn it! Alright, you got to see plenty of Patrick earlier, but we didn't get to play as him, so let's do this. Zone 1. Yeah, they're not very creative with the level names in this game. But the level design's pretty cool anyways. They're all big and linear. I mean, like, kind of more linear, but abstract compared to the other levels. It's kind of weird. That's a floating platform nonsense. Roll! Alright, contact. There we go. So let's just tack some attention as the new addition to the game.
Let's get him!
Should I not hit that? Maybe I should. Oh, it looks like an explosive barrel, but fine. It's just a barrel. Thankfully, not all these enemies are gonna mess you up if you don't run away from them right after hitting them. Oh yeah, I forgot you can hit your friends with that. And like the Battle for Volcano Island game, your friends tend to be kind of useless when it comes to actually taking care of enemies. So you're gonna have to deal with pretty much everything yourself. Hi, lots of beady eyes. I forgot the music in this game. Music in this game is kind of cool. Oh, okay. Well, that's death. You'll be seeing that a lot in this game. I do like the spike in difficulty in this game. It's kind of cool. I think the game's just a little bit more enjoyable and the whole thing isn't just such a cakewalk. I guess it makes completing things feel a little more satisfying. We can wait. I like how this one robot isn't hostile to me at all. Whoa! Wait, who's going what way? Hi. Whoa, ow. It's kind of weird. I never really understood the whole getting hit by an exploding robot thing. Because whenever you get hit by one, your health goes down to very low. But if you heal at all, your health will go back up to very high very quickly. I don't know why. I wish this game's mechanisms of this game's health system were a little bit more obvious. Because it's nice to know like if I'm close to death or not. Oh, okay. By the way, don't touch those.
There's just not enough sheep. Sheep make a place feel homey.
Homey. Kinda feel bad for not having played the attack games now. Oh, what? Why? Fine, don't double jump. I want that one circuit. That does reset my health. There's also a lot of dialogue in this game, way more than you'd think. Oh, darn it! You have to get used to being careful in this game. But, there's way more dialogue than you expect in this game, in the actual gameplay itself. Hello? Every character speaks. Yeah, how convenient. But, it's actually pretty cool. Darn it, barely. Getting to hear the characters speak as much as they do in this game. Every character has a lot of dialogue. Hello? This game also has a small achievement system that I should show off when I get the chance. Oh, look at that. Tubes that are not for entrancing. Those are tubes that are other things that you're yet to learn about, actually.
This place is the strangest I've been to in the last, I don't know, week.
And crouch. Like I said, this game has all sorts of new maneuvers, and it's pretty cool. Now, what if I play as Patrick? Kind of just like, yes! Stick to it like a starfish. I love it. I was wondering if he did that. Patrick still has this weird run in this game. I don't get that. But oh well. I still think the SpongeBob characters look kind of weird in this game, but oh well. Oh, I forgot about these things. They like to explode. That's actually the main danger of those bunny things. Don't really do much damage, but they explode and love doing so. I'd love to see somebody like try no death run of this game or something. That'd be pretty frustrating, but kind of cool, I think. Seems like a good game to just kind of try to challenge yourself with, like, kind of artificial challenges. Starfish. Although nothing comes to mind immediately as to what that might be. No range attacks or something, maybe? Well, I'm not sure that'd even be possible. I'm not sure there's really anything you could get through this game without doing. As fun as the idea might sound. Oh, that was a button. I'm just kind of punching everything. I can work with that too.
I'm a mollusk with attitude.
That's a very oddly intelligent thing for Patrick to say. And they just explode. Because why not? Oh, high tech. Had to touch my computer for a moment.
Well, it may not be my place to say it, but Professor Calamitous is a party pooper. Smells.
We don't know that Calamitous is involved yet, but thank you for your opinion, Patrick. Darn fourth wall breaker. I'm imagining, like, the director getting all ticked off at Patrick. Of course, characters telling a lot of lines doesn't mean they're never going to repeat their lines, but... Okay, it's like kind of annoying, though, in this game. Whoops, okay, bye, Tack. Now, it's not a huge problem if you fall off the ledge in this game. You aren't going to get a game over or anything, but you're going to respawn every time you do, instead of, like, in... Well, that's not spoiling anything at all. Thanks, game. Just special tubes. But, now you made me lose my train of thought. Darn it, game. Oh yeah, but whenever you die, as you've seen, when you fall off a ledge, you will respawn after the screen fades to black, instead of just reappearing immediately on the ledge. Oh, get off me. But I don't really like how the game hasn't told me yet about these tubes that I'm breaking for completion. Darn it. I think it'd be good to know, even though I already know beforehand what they actually are about. But at this point, I think I should be saying, since nothing's actually going to be happening,
I wish I'd brought extra pants.
to end off the episode. Patrick, I didn't realize you had more than one pair of pants. But, I have range attacks too, and I can miss with them just like you do. But since nothing climactic is going to happen off the episode, I suppose I should be ending it right now, right here. So I'll be seeing you guys next episode of Let's Play Nicktoons, Attack of the Toybots, my favorite Nicktoons game to date, and probably ever will be, because Globs of Doom kind of killed the series. But I'll see you guys next time, next episode, where we do more things, and I believe we'll surely catch on to at least one more character, I'm pretty sure. But we'll have some fun. This is probably going to be the longest Nicktoons Let's Play I do. I'm pretty happy with that, because I like this one the most. See you then, guys. Bye. Oh, that's the wrong attack.